Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to our channel.
Hi guys.
Oh wait, you can't see us, huh? Hello, how you doing?
Hi guys.
Today we're going to be reviewing the New York Comic Con pops that we picked up in store. So as you can see, we have a huge pile of pops here, but this isn't all we got today.
Yeah, we also got 3 other Star Wars ones from Barnes & Noble, and I also got the 2 Amazon exclusive Star Wars one. And luckily, it was perfect timing. We were looking at our phone. I get a notification Bone Daddy was up. And that's limited to 4,000 pieces.
So that was one that we did not even expect to be able to even touch, let alone order. We had the confirmed order, so we're so happy to get that.
So I ordered that like 3 seconds. I literally boom, 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 check out. Boom.
Yeah, when he told me he got it, I didn't believe him, and then I got the notification. I was like, oh wow, that's insane. All right, so since we have a huge pile of pops, I think we should just get into them. So first we have Bogart as Snape, and I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, but this one was just too cool looking and passed up for us. It's very cool looking. I love the costume. The costume is probably what I like the most about it because there's so much like wackiness going on. So let's get into a close-up look of Bogart as Snape. Okay guys, so before we get started in the close-up look of Bogart as Snape, we had technical difficulties with our spinner, so we're not going to be using this the whole video. It would have probably got to work out anyway because there's tons of pops. So Bogart as Snape is actually one of the ones that really surprised me. This is such a cool pop. There's so much detail, like you can see in the shoes. They're so cool. There's like the purse, different color socks, the green jacket, the squirrel things that she's wearing, the gloves. The hat is so cool. It reminds me like a scarecrow hat, and she has like a vulture on top of it. It's such a cool looking pop. There's so much detail in everything. It's so colorful. There's like random all over the place. Looks like a hobo girl. I don't know who Bogart is, so it might fit in with, I'm sure it does, because Funko does a great job for characters. But here's a look at the box. Let me move her out of the way. Here's a look at the box. Harry Potter, Bogart as Snape, and then you just get the front here. So that's pretty much it. I hope you like this pop as much as I do.
Alright guys, so the next one we got was Combobulous Michael from Rick and Morty. This is the one that I wanted really bad just because the character is really cool. And you guys will see there's a special message on the box. I will show you guys when I do a detailed look of him. So now that I'm talking about it, let's just go right into it. Alright guys, so here is a close-up look of the Combobulous Michael. This is a really cool pop. I love the detail on it. As you can see, he has his gun that he kills a whole bunch of people with. And those are the tubes that go from his little vest thingy into his head. Yeah, this pop is really cool. I really like this character from the episode. I think he's very funny. And the box is open over here because it had a special secret message. So overall, I think this pop is really cool. And like the detail on it is awesome. I can't wait till they make more Rick and Morty pops because I just love how they look. So here's the secret message. It says, Rick and Morty Combobulous Michael, I just love killing. That's a really cool touch from Funko. I'm glad they added, something really funny. So that's like the box. There's the side. And there's the back. So these are just the basic Rick and Morty ones that they've had all the time. So this is a really cool pop, and I'm glad to add it to my Rick and Morty collection.
Okay, so now this one was on our must-have list. This is the only one at GameStop that, was like, oh, we must get this one.
Yeah.
And we decided to get another one from GameStop. We'll talk about that one later. But this is the Dwight GameStop shared one. This is such a cool pop. I'm so excited we got this. Huge Walking Dead fans. The new season's coming up. This thing is just a really awesome thing to look at.
Yeah, this thing is cool. I can't wait to see the full 360 of him. So why don't we do that right now and give you guys a closer look of Dwight. Alright guys, so here's a close-up look of Dwight from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, this pop is so cool. It mirrors the character on the TV show like almost perfectly. Such a cool touch that they did, like my brother said, they added the angel wings. He's wearing Daryl's vest. This is such a cool pop. I love this pop. And now that we're looking at the box here, there's something that we haven't talked about. The sticker on these ones is so much better than the one for the summer exclusive. See, look, here's an example of the summer exclusive sticker. This one's just so plain. It has a crown at the bottom, nothing really special. But you have like the Statue of Liberty, Freddy Funko one. It's such a cool sticker. That's something that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, and it's a lot smaller, so it doesn't interrupt the pop like the box collectors. Like you could see the whole pop. My only problem with this pop is I think they went a little too hard on the pink, because in the box, as you can see, it's like a little close to a skin color, but the actual pop, it kind of looks like a strawberry. But like right here, if you see the pop like block off like that, you'd be like, what the heck is going on? They did a better job on the side over by his eye, because that actually looks like it does in the show.
Yeah, like it's where he Negan melted his face with a hot iron, right?
Yeah, so this is a really cool pop, and like my brother said, the angel wings that because he stole Daryl's vest is a really cool touch, and I'm really glad I added this awesome Walking Dead pop to my collection.
Okay, so these ones he wasn't planning on getting originally, but I sort of was hinting. I was like, let's get them. They're so cool looking. The pictures look awesome. We should probably get them. And then when we got to the store, I was like, we need to get these. These are too cool to pass up. These are awesome looking pops. I love them. They're so cool.
Yeah, I'm glad he talked me into getting them. I was gonna get them, and then I saw them in person, and it's just a whole different story when they're in person.
Oh yeah, yeah. This one is probably the favorite of the bunch that we got to. This is such a cool looking pop.
This one's funny too because the sticker is all messed up.
Yeah, stickers like in the middle.
I think that's cool though.
So since it's Halloween time, I mean, it's such two cool pops to have. So what do you say we get close-up looks of Donald and Goofy? Alright guys, so this is a close-up look of the Kingdom Hearts Halloween Goofy, and boy was I right about talking Brandon into buying these. This is such a cool pop. This one and Donald are probably in the running for my favorite pop of the whole bunch. This one has such cool detail. I didn't notice this in the box because you can't notice everything, but this is a screw in his head. It looks like a hat. It's such a cool thing. And then he has a pumpkin nose. My favorite touch is the two different colored eyes. That's the thing that sold me on it right away. And then you got, you know, like the ripped shoes, because he's like a monster. And then you got like the patched clothing. His clothing is actually really cool looking. If you take a close-up look, it looks stitched. It looks just like, it's a great touch by Funko. It's one of my favorite pops I've ever seen. So this is definitely in the running for my favorite pop. I love the look of this. I hope you enjoy it just as much as I do, because it's such a cool looking pop.
Alright guys, so here is a close-up look of Halloween Donald from the Kingdom Hearts. This pop looks really awesome. Like my brother said, I'm glad he talked me into buying this. As you can see, he has like the mummy wrap around him, and they added like little mud things on it, so he looks really dirty, and I think that's just really cool. And I'm not too sure about this character, like in the video game or whatever, the Kingdom of Hearts, you know, like if it's a movie or something. But right here, you can see this like kind of see-through thing. He's like basically split in half. So his body is separate, his legs are separated from his torso. So that's really cool. And this pop is very small. As you can see, it's like barely as big as my finger. But the detail on this pop is amazing, and I'm really glad I added it into my collection. So here is a spin around of the box. So yeah, this is a really cool pop, and I'm glad I bought this one.
Okay, so this one was one of the ones that we did not plan on getting, but when we got there and we saw it, we're like, oh no, we must have this. So this thing, it may not look like it, but this thing is heavy.
Yeah,
it's super
like
heavy.
3 pounds.
It's like, it's so heavy. Like you could feel the difference in the like.
It's probably
so
heavier than this one.
Yeah, this thing is so heavy. Like it's probably just because the head is huge, but this is, I honestly like the pixelated look. A lot of people aren't a fan of them. They kind of look like Lego bricks. So why don't we just get a close-up look of Shredder? 8-bit. Alright guys, so here is a close-up look of the Shredder pop. Now the 8-bit pop is something brand new to us and to the Funko Pops as a whole. We weren't too sold on it from the pictures, but when we got in store, like we said before, we had to get this. The look of this is so cool. This Shredder, it's funny how they add so much design and still make it look pixelated like it's an old video game. You can see close-up look at the eyes, his armor, stuff like that. It's such a cool pop. We have the Baxter Stockman from the summer convention, so this is a great pop to pair with it. And not to mention, he is heavy. It's funny that he looks like he's made out of Lego bricks because he's probably as heavy as a brick. He's so heavy. Now here is a closer look at the box itself. There's nothing too much going on here, just the sets, the Foot Clan soldiers. Nothing too special about the box. But I'm so happy we decided to get this when we got to GameStop. It's such a cool pop to add to our collection.